Ay. She wanna come to the mansion, blah blah. She can't see the mansion. She wanna come to the mansion, blah blah. She can't see the mansion. Don't get drunk, she love the expansion. She keep it trapped.
Welcome back, boys, to another YouTube video. This is Cash Out Alex, and funny seeing me, huh? Because my last vlog, I said that would be the last vlog before I moved to Miami. But obviously, you're watching that, so that's not the case. So where am I? I am in a hotel, just a few seconds actually, from my old apartment. You can see that's my old building. Oh, and you can also see my AMG down there. But I figured, why not make a vlog? Vlogging's super fun. And I feel like a lot of people would be stressed about the situation that I'm in, you know, being in a hotel, I guess. But realistically, it's not that bad. So I'm gonna show you my room. This video is gonna be great for understanding like that you can really have time and location freedom off of this online money stuff, and that's pretty important. So let's go in. So, ooh, that looks super nice. So the hotel is pretty nice itself. This is the bathroom. There's me, cool mirrors. Bro, the ROI on this mirror if you have a hotel is insane. Like, I don't know, it's probably on the brightest. I'm definitely gonna be putting that on tonight. And the essentials, this is really all you need. Toothbrush, toothpaste, a little shaver. Philips Norelco 1. That shaver is goated. And then some more essentials. This just, I don't know why I happen to be aesthetic. I'm usually not this clean. Just the regular stuff. And then there's a fridge, safe, bunch of stuff. A little book for Arizona. And then it's 2 beds, which I definitely don't need. But I have to bang out a crazy amount of work. And I actually am super excited to work. There's a bunch of stuff going on. So much I have to show you. Bro, I really just cannot wait until I'm in Miami. My exact move-in date is July 16th. I'm already ordering a bunch of stuff, like crazy furniture, crazy everything. But me and Dan decided we're gonna be moving in together. At first we weren't, and now we are, so here we are. But yeah, I also think my boy Hogan, he just modded his 720S, so he wants to show me. I think we're gonna go out to dinner tonight, and yeah, that's it for now. So I'm actually gonna rip me some, bro, so I've been taking this. Is this bucked up? I don't know what this is, because I stole it from Dan, but I've been actually taking pre-workout, and here's the method. Let me walk, before I even get to work, here's the method. So I'll get like a amount of water like this, right? I'll dry scoop half of the pre-workout, half of it, and then just chug the water, right? So if it's at 33 milligrams, which it is from right here, then technically I immediately take 150 milligrams of caffeine to start off my day. This is usually about 45 minutes after I wake up. Then what I'll do is I'll pour the second half of the scoop, which is another 150 milligrams, into a water about this amount. I've actually been getting ridiculous amount of headaches from caffeine, but I found the method. The method is really just drinking a lot of water. When you have caffeine, you get very, very dehydrated, and caffeine is very good if used correctly. But if you use it incorrectly, there can be obviously bad side effects, especially when you're taking the amount of caffeine that I am, sometimes exceeding 350 milligrams, almost 400 milligrams a day. You do 100% need to stay hydrated, but it is a method, bro. If you want to get richer, you need caffeine. I don't know about pre-workout. That might be too hefty for you, but pre-workout's the method. Speaking of other high ROI tasks, bro, this computer was one of the best purchases I've ever made. I spent a good amount of money on a computer, and it paid off significantly. I can work so fast and do so many different things at once. It's the best. I feel actually better than I did before I moved out. It's very weird. Like, I feel very in flow state right now, doing a lot of work, getting a lot of stuff done. Maybe it's because I'm by myself. Maybe it's because I'm anticipating moving in and I just know I gotta execute at a high level, but I've been super excited for Miami. I can't wait.
Put your hands in the sky, that's your anthem. If them folks that you follow, you on N1. Got the Cougar hoes thinking I'm handsome. I just hop out that cut, try and blame some. She keep calling my phone, I can't stand her. Watch her eat the dick up, I can't stand her. Persian bitch learning hand on my Montana. Yeah, she know I'm tan up. Oh yeah, but she got me banned up. These lame niggas keep hating on me. Tell them I appreciate the fan love.
So it's about 4:30 and we got a lot of work done, but now I need your help. I'm thinking about getting these downpipes because it sounds really good. Here's a video. No, that's Alex Becker Business. Oh my gosh. If you guys, bro, watch Alex Becker. Like, if you ever see his videos on your For You page, watch it. I promise you, he's the GOAT when it comes to, I don't even want to get off this page because he's so good. I'm going to finish watching that video.
Momentum you would have had for these people you won't even be friends with, and then you're eventually going to...
Damn, bro started spitting. But look at this, right? So this brand, it comes out to about $1,400 after the thing. But I watched this video. This is exactly what my car will sound like.
That sounds much better off. Go on, let's go.
So I'm thinking about getting that. I think that'll be a good cop. I'm not thinking about getting it. I'm just gonna buy it. Gosh, I need a haircut. Anyways, I am doing my mom a really big favor right now because she did me a really big favor. So since I bought my car like a few months ago and I bought it all online, I actually didn't register it until like now. But my mom assisted me with registering my vehicle. It was like a few $100. But I had a decent month, so I'm gonna send my mom a little gift. I owe her a few $100. Even though I'm showing you guys that I'm gonna send my mom a few bands right now, I feel like she deserves it. So I'm sending her, I don't wanna leak, I swear on my life this is my mom, by the way, because obviously people can fake stuff. I don't wanna, there's too much here. I can't leak that. Like my whole entire bank account is here. No, hold on, I'm just gonna send it. $5,600. I promise on my soul, this is my mom. She'll probably call me a little bit later. But that's that. And yeah, sometimes you're just in the position where you could do things like that. Bless the people around you. I mean, realistic. I never get her anything. So I don't know. I feel like she deserved it. Anyways, enough of that. Guys, I'm about to put you guys onto some crazy music. I don't know if you guys saw or if you're tapped in, but Pierre Bourne dropped. I don't think you guys understand. I don't think you guys understand how crazy Pierre Bourne is. You got to listen to Pierre Bourne. I'll probably put the intro song as Pierre Bourne. Just listen to this song, bro. Okay. Oh my god! Nah, I put you on crazy. Yeah, that's just some recent music I've been listening to. But yeah, I'm gonna go run a few errands. I also kind of want to drive because I hopped on a few student calls today. Bro, the hair looks insane. I legitimately have not gotten a haircut in like 4 months. I'm being so serious. I have not gotten a haircut in like 4 months. And that's just because I'm like too locked in. That's why you've been seeing me rock a lot of hats and things like that. But that's gonna change. When I change to Miami, I'm gonna do a conscious effort of finding a barber. I legitimately have only gotten a haircut one time in Arizona. One singular time. I just don't like doing those little stupid annoying things. That's not gonna make me any more money. You know what I mean? So like, why even worry about that? Also, if you guys don't follow me on Instagram, definitely tap in with your boy because I'm famous now, guys. Look at this post. This post got 16,000 likes. I feel like a girl that's posting her butt out all the time, you know, hopping on the Explore page. You know how hard it probably is to get on the Explore page as a guy? 1 million views in the last month. But yeah, cash out 4 Lex for the Instagram if you guys want to follow me. Cracked the back of my phone, so now I'm just rocking no case on the back, right? Might as well raw dog it. Here's the GT63. I'm gonna show you guys something, hold up. My PC is in here, right? And look at this. Come to the back. Look, I have a TV in here and I have a chair, right? The chair is a funny story I'll share with you guys in the car. And then we have trunk also packed. More monitors, things like that. I'm not paying $10,000 to ship all my stuff to Miami. I have 2 cars. I'm gonna throw them in my cars. If it doesn't fit and it breaks or something, then it breaks, whatever. But that chair in the back is like a $1,000 chair, so I'm not tossing that, bro. Like, just because you get money doesn't mean you're stupid. If it could fit, it could fit. I really wonder how my mom's gonna react about that money. Bro, that's the most I've ever sent my mom. Yo, I've had to make 3 different alternate routes because everything is closed, bro. What is this? I'm just gonna run this dude over, bro. I'm getting so tight. This is why you gotta tap in on IG. Look at the fire edit I made of my car. Nah, you know that's hella hard. Looks better on the phone. That's why you gotta tap in. as soon as Miami happens, I'm getting back in the gym. I'm super locked in. I'm eating only good food, bro. It's over. It's so over. I can't wait. I can't wait. I'm gonna get a whole new wardrobe too, by the way. First week or second week I'm there, I'm gonna spend as much as I possibly can on clothes. I need a whole new wardrobe. I need to get rid of everything I got, bro. Miami it's a new Alex, and it's gonna be a good one. Yo, so it's 7 p.m. now. I was doing work for a little bit, I promise. I fell into the doom scroll. Bro, I don't know, bro. Instagram just be Instagramming. I feel like such a bot. I actually be here like this. Look. Send it to like 5 heads. Nah. That's crazy. Yeah, I actually do. Yo, you know what's even crazier? Sometimes if it's like really late, I'm gonna leak the method that helps me stop doom scrolling. So I use this app called Opal, and what Opal does is it blocks you from using your social medias, right? But that's not the method. Here's the method. When you want to break the block, because I'd be lying to you if I told you I didn't break the block. With Opal, you can only get a 15-minute break maximum, which is cool. So when I really want to scroll, I break the break and I get 15 minutes of a block. And then when 15 minutes goes by, it closes the app. And then I know I've been scrolling for 15 minutes. And then I can put my phone down. I'm like, I already broke the block to be able to scroll. So like, I can't do it again, and I never do it again. Like, I mean, maybe sometimes, but if I'm not posting, I won't break it again. But I do want to show you guys something. The inner circle, bro, has been printing. First couple, I mean, you could pause to read that. And then, so he did 7.5K. How much did he do? And 29,000 in 30 days off of Walmart too, not even Amazon. There's no one doing it like us. You know, slow and steady wins the race, right? He's not going absolutely crazy. I'd be lying to sit here and tell you that, oh, if you work with me one-on-one, you're hitting 10K first month. Nah, probably not, unless your capital is up there. Most people make around 30 to 40% average based off the money that they spend. So you can kind of get an idea with that. If you don't know by now, the first link in the description is how you can apply to work with me one-on-one. Again, it is an application. It takes less than like 45 seconds. And it's just asking you a few basic questions. Then I hop on a call with you and see if you're a good fit. I do not accept everybody. It's not fake scarcity. Like, I literally just hopped on a phone call with a student that just joined, and he was like, wow, you really weren't lying about how many people are in here. Like, I really keep it tight knit, and everybody in there is friends. It's an amazing community. But I'm gonna get ready. So it's the nighttime. Didn't end up going out tonight. We'll probably do tomorrow. I was gonna drive and go get food, but legitimately every street is like, you can't even use that other lane. This is all blocked off. But I'm at Taco Boys, and damn, Taco Boys was one of the first places I've ever eaten when I came here, and it has never came out of my rotation. I'm not gonna lie, this might be the craziest, like, you know what it is? It's not super consistent. Like, you don't want it every week, but like, you want it at least once a month, like minimum, consistently, no matter what. You know what I mean? Maybe even twice. I'm about to cop some tacos. This place is super valid. So now we're sitting at a freaking coffee shop. Woke up, copped coffee, went to church, and you guys know I'm a big advocate for not really working on Sundays, and I'm not really working. What I'm doing is I'm planning out my week. By the way, I got a new book. That's how you know I'm stupid locked. Look at this. This is the old book. I'm gonna show you. Only been using this book from when the time I came to Arizona. All the pages, down to the last page. Oops, not down to the last page, but get a new book was the last task, and I did a good job finishing this entire book. So this book is done. And now we're gonna have this book for Miami. Essentially, it's a simple little tool, right? I can map out all my days, top priorities, to-do appointments, and then when I start working out and locking in, I'll have water, my workouts, and just calls and emails that I gotta take and things like that. Super beneficial. So we're walking out of the hotel right now. It's a little bit later in the day. It's like 8 p.m. I don't know. It's like 9 p.m. But yeah, today was a really calm day. I didn't get too much work done on purpose. Like I said earlier at the coffee shop, I was kind of just doing my thing, planning out my day. But me and my boy are gonna go for a little late night drive. It's a very beautiful, scenic night. A true last night in Arizona.
The vibe's so heavy, it's too hard to I'm riding now. Smoking hella weed, I'm on that alcohol. The shawty lick me clean the way she suck me off. Keep 2 hoes in my bed, I got it.
Hold on, let me turn my lights off. How are you liking it?
Did you ever ride it?
Yeah. I'm driving it tonight. So my boy Hogan's coming right now. I do not know what his car is gonna sound like. I hope it sounds crazy. I know it sounds crazy because I saw a quick clip of it where he was showing it off and it was shooting flames. So it's gotta sound crazy, bro. Bro, why does the back of my car look so mean? Bro, this is really the spaceship. I think I'm gonna keep this for a long time. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm very happy and content with it. And I actually feel like, do I want a supercar? Duh. Who doesn't want a supercar? You know what I mean? But like, do I really want a supercar in Miami? I'm gonna have to see. I'm gonna have to wait and find out to see if that's the kind of vibe that I'm on. Bro, the AMG GT63S is the best car for any of that stuff. Anyways, here's my boy Hogan. He's pulling up right now. We're just gonna go on a calm little drive tonight. So farming.
The final cutscene.
The final cutscene. Stop mogging me, bro. Nah, your screen just went away.
Final cutscene.
We can't hear nothing.
This is the final, bro, why? This is the final Alex and AZ cutscene, bro. Clip this when we're in Miami. I better be up way more money. Same with this kid, bro.
Oh my gosh, it's so incredibly loud. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Hogan, what are you driving? Oh my! What are you driving? Oh my gosh! I haven't seen any. I haven't seen any, but you have the loudest car I've ever heard. Oh my gosh! I can't believe that he bought that. I can't believe that he did that to his car. Oh my gosh, it sounds so incredibly good. You have no clue. Now I understand the supercar hype. I do, actually. Like, legitimately 90% of people, unexaggerated, are looking. in mind, guys, I'm not going crazy. I have a chair and a TV in my car and my PC. I can't go that crazy. Oh my gosh. All right, I'm tuning my car. Second I get to Miami, I'm tuning my car. That's it. That's it. Oh my gosh. Crazy. That was the best thing you've ever done. A lot. No way. No, I think you just got declined, Hogan. Nah. $300,000 supercar declined on the debit though.
It's because it's my only freaking card in there. Bro, I never use this stuff.
Bro has to put 100 octane. You might as well just throw. Does that say nine? Is that true? No, it's not $9.99 a gallon. That's cap, right?
Bro, what is going on?
You got declined, bro. You're gonna have to put diesel. This is like the most sus gas station ever. You might be cooked. Check him out. Go say what's up to
Bro's not
him.
in there.
Nah, the ghost of the cashier is in there. Yeah, it does. No, we're gonna have to do it ourselves. All right, I'm gonna pop this open. Bro, I was thinking like, this is like, I never wanted like much more than this. Like I never wanted like jets and mega mansions and traveling to hundreds of different places. Like, yeah.
Why is this car dirty, bro?
Bro, why would I wash my car?
This thing's daily.
That's low ROI.
It's high ROI. Go through the air better.
It's low ROI because it's gonna get dirty in transport.
Put your hand right here.
No, my brakes get, bro. One day my brakes were like overheating bad. They were at like 160 degrees Fahrenheit. This is a low, bro. If you touch that, put your hand right here, Hogan. Look at that. That's mad hot. You can't touch that.
You can't like, you're like doing like this.
Yeah. The yellow is nice. It's a nice touch.
Black and yellow, black and yellow. We have to go to another gas station.
Jeez, bruh.
You get one too, I really move, I bosses move, I never call myself a goat. I leave that love to the people. Everybody can't go to the top, I had to leave some people. I'ma be forever scheming. Woke up, I thought I was dreaming. Watch my little boy play with toys.
Bro, it hits different. It hits different when you can live it. Damn. Hey, man. It's a W night. Wow. Well, last night was fun. Right now, it's the morning. It's the next day. This is my true final day. My flight is tonight. And I got a little breakfast here right now. I don't know, bro, these look like rocks. I'm not eating that. And they're purple too. Yeah, I'll try one, but they do not look good. And then that, I'm gonna grab some coffee. I'm gonna head to a coffee shop. I'm gonna lock in, bro. It's Monday. I love Mondays so much. Like, you just make money on Mondays when you have a business. Cause like Sunday, like everyone's chilling, you know. But Monday is like where everybody gets the money. But yo, I gotta stop hanging out with Hogan because every time I see his car, bro, he makes me want to buy a supercar. Like, I could really comfortably buy a supercar right now. Especially because I decided to not spend as much as I was planning on spending living in Miami. Honestly, as I was starting to spend, like, I said I was going to spend like 15 to 17K, right? The plans changed. I started hearing bad things about Brickell. And on top of that, I started factoring in my costs. So, like, I assume that it's going to cost 2 times more to live in Brickell than it does to live in Miami. And by live, I just mean, like, food, clothes, things like that. Like, it probably will even be 3 times. I'm spending barely anything here. So I factored that in. And I also realized that, like, that's just dumb for where I'm at. It really is just dumb. Like, even though I could do it, even though, like, first of all, 17K a month, let's say I split that with Dan, like 8K a month, 8.5, that's not going to kill me, right? I'm going to be comfortable. I could still comfortably afford that. The thing is, the value for the money, you can't. Like, I could get a whole supercar if I just downsize and spend 5K a month instead of, like, you can get a supercar for 3K a month. So, like, I was just starting to think about those, like, intangible things. I also started to think about, because like I said, I'm starting my prep center. I'm going to start having to pay for rent for a warehouse, and it's not going to be a small warehouse. It needs to be able to fit 1 or 2 cars plus a whole bunch of other stuff. So that's going to be a supercar payment right there. And in case I actually do get bored of my 2 cars and actually want a supercar, that's a supercar right there. So, like, I have to think smart, right? Because I don't need to overcompensate. I don't need a Lambo or anything crazy. I don't need an iced out $100,000 watch. I don't need that. And I don't need a ridiculous crib. I'm a very simple person at heart, and I plan to stay that way because I'm not gonna let that lifestyle eat me up, bro. That stuff goes by so quick, and that stuff doesn't even matter anymore because it's not flexy as it used to be. It's so affluent now. Like, 5 years ago, you had a supercar, instant 100K on IG. You had a crazy penthouse in Dallas that you were paying 5K a month for, instant clout. But now, bro, with all the renting and stuff that's going on, like, I don't know. I don't want people to find out about me. I changed my thinking because I was like, oh yeah, so many people are gonna, like, recognize me and see my house, and like, I don't need to show off my money that bad. I actually rather show it off in other ways, like being able to go to the store and buy whatever I want, not ever look at a price tag, right? Buy the best food, like, things like that are more important to me than the other things, because all that materialistic stuff, it attracts the wrong crowd anyway. So that's a little yap sesh, but let me dog this real quick. I'm gonna dip, cop coffee, and take you on my day. Bro, we're in the old stomping grounds right now. They have not moved my Tesla. My Tesla has been in this parking lot with no parking thing for like a month. I don't know how. Is this still charged? Oh, shoot. Oh, no, we're good. We're good. Where are we at? 19%? We're good. We're good. Who needs a Tesla when you have this thing? Anyways, I'm coming to pick up some packages because I low-key just left them, like, I left them in this parking lot. So, I look crazy, I know. So the cars are getting shipped as we speak. This is the trailer that is going on over there. He said he's gonna put the GT in the safest spot. So, that's good to hear. Full circle moment. I delivered my car on this street. I got rich on this street. I don't know. I don't really feel anything. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, brother, I'm so sad. I'm happy. Let's do it, bro. Let's move. I have been in this hotel for like 5 hours, 6 hours. Who knows? Anyways, I want to show you my flight. Right, I'm supposed to. Wait, let me preface. I was supposed to leave at 9 p.m. I was supposed to leave 9. Right, it's 6 right now. This is why I need a private jet. If you have a private jet, this is not an issue. Anyways, and that's cap. This probably still is an issue with the private jet. Right, look at this. Delayed 8:15. Delayed 8:35. Delayed 12:04. Bro, I'm in the infinite genjutsu, bro. They're just gonna keep delaying it. Bow, boom, boom. Like, at least they blessed me. Right, I got like 2 free margaritas. Right, I'm not even a drinker for real, but I gotta take off this edge, bro. Like, nah, I'm joking, but like, it's cool. Sipping on it, working. It's calm. Nothing crazy. But I'll keep you updated. Boom. We spawned at the airport. Phoenix, honestly, one of my favorite airports of all time, but they might have discriminated against your boy. I got pat down, and they were double checking my passport. Not even my ID. They're like, oh yeah, where you going today? Anyways, like I was saying, don't mind my hair. It looks crazy. Like, anyways, they just delayed my flight again, bro. It's cool though. I'm happy to leave. So happy. Like I was saying, my AirPod Pro Maxes, they suck. Waste of money. But they're good on the plane. I just checked. Mine are dead. And then I also checked, do I have that charger? No, because that's the old ass charger. I don't have that. So what do? Right? I could either sit on the plane, probably fall asleep, right, which I'm gonna do anyways, but not have my headphones, or I can go buy a charger, right? So I spent on the old charger. This is how you know you're up, right? It's just the convenience. It's not about the money. I know it's a bad deal. It's the convenience though. $40 on that and a water, bro. That's it. That's all it is. But it's worth it because I get what I want. That's it. And all I have to do is pay. I don't know. I would definitely have tripped about that, like when I was broke. You guys are trying to learn exactly what I do. You probably have been, if you're watching to the end, you're curious by now. But essentially, I just buy and sell products like on Amazon, Walmart. Simple. I buy a bunch, sell it to Amazon and Walmart. They cut me a check. It's very simple and easy, to be honest. And yeah, it's the first link in the description. So I don't know why bro looking at me mad weird. It's the first link in the bio. You could apply to work with me and I'll hit you up personally and decide if it's a good fit for you. But I'm gonna wrap up the video here, guys. I appreciate you guys for watching to the end. You guys are real ones. I love all you guys individually. And definitely sub, because why not? You're getting entertained, but I'll catch y'all.